This is the most hated or loved thing in all of the world. This is ice. But there is one more thing that comes when you have ice. Slippery roads? Yes. Cold cars? Yes. But there is one thing that creates ice that's loved all over the world, and that's this. Snow. Or it's not loved all over the world. It's a love-hate relationship, you know. Snow here in Sweden is, for me, the most hated product that comes of the sky. I need sunshine and I need heat. And snow doesn't bring that. For many people, snow means, oh, I can go skiing. It's so much fun. But I hate it. I have never skied down a slippery slope in all my life. But since I'm a truck driver, I really hate snow. It makes my job so much difficult than it has to be. And you need to take a lot of clothes on you, and you need to warm your house and cost money. Snow brings such much joy to people, except me. And you know why? Because the garden looks like this. And it hasn't come a lot of snow here today, but it's more than I want. Snow just makes life difficult. I'm trying to think something positive by it snowing. Well, I found out one thing. It becomes a much brighter Sweden. Usually it's pretty dark around this time of year, but the snow kind of lights it up, and the children are happy because the snow makes them go outside or not. My son is just inside playing his game because we're the kind of family that doesn't enjoy snow. It just makes, it's cold, it's wet, and it's pretty quiet though. Pretty quiet. And that's one of the few advantages of snow, I think. You can. Winter is still my major issue with this country. If there is a issue that can be resolved as quickly as the winter, I would be happy, because there are several issues with this country, but I think snow is not one of them. But something about winter and cold, I mean, if you live in Canada, you're used to it maybe. Maybe. I would never move to a country that has more winter than Sweden has, because this is quite enough for me. Well, it's rather beautiful, isn't it? You can see the things of summer is covered in snow. I mean, the trampoline, the sun chair, football, my son's football thing. There is one thing that costs money though, this thing. It's going all the time because it's cold. But if you stand here long enough, you can, although it's snow, see the summer memories of the trampoline and the old rusted swings that nobody uses. And you can rejoice and hope that the spring will come once again and melt all this white shit away, and you can stop wearing so much clothes on you when you go out, and you can sit in the sun and enjoy. I'm waiting for that moment. It's January, but I still think the snow should come earlier than January, because I think a winter is in December and November, and then January it should flip over and just become freaking spring again. So, do I like the winter? No, hell no. I don't like the winter. I hate it. I really hate it. For those people who like snow, you can go up north and you have all the snow you can manage. I'm living in the south of Sweden and I don't want this shit. I just want sunshine and 25 degrees. So, I watch a lot of shows about places like have palm trees and sunny weather all year round, and I think I want to move there. And I was thinking about Los Angeles, but then you need a pile of money as high as my house to even afford to live there, and I don't have that. And another thing about the winter, usually you need firewood. And as you can see, all this was firewood in the fall, like this one. And these pallets was full of wood, and that was full of wood. It's all gone, except this one. So, in order to get that really good heat that warms up your bones, you need a fire. But as I said, it is still pretty when you see the blue skies, and you can hint the sun, but it's not really out. Soon the sun will warm us up again here in Sweden, and I will be a happy man. Well, I'm happy now. I have a house to living in. I have food on my table, so. But snow is my main issue with the winter and the cold. And it's not really that cold here. It's only about -6. I mean, there are places that are much colder. Up in the north of Sweden, there is a -30. And I know places that it's way, way colder than -30. And you will never see me there. I promise you, you will never see me there. But you will maybe see me in some places that are plus 30 degrees. I'm still dreaming. Well, this is my problem with the winter. It's too freaking cold. And the snow gets to your feet. And the cars, I mean, look at this. Look at my car. I mean, although I haven't driven it for a couple of days, but usually when you're going somewhere, you're in a hurry because I'm usually late. So I need to prep the car to get, I mean, what's the purpose of this? white fuzz. It's just rain that has been frozen. It serves no purpose for me. No purpose at all. It just gets in my way, makes life more difficult, more expensive, because you gotta heat the house. And there are no green trees. Well, except this one. And that's ugly anyway, so. Well, now you know how I feel about snow. So I better get inside before I freeze my ass off. Well, thanks for listening to my rambling as usual. See you next time. Bye bye.